Our Beth Jones, who is getting some lessons of her own in Portland this morning. Good morning, Beth.
Jennifer, good morning to you too. We are here with Justin Stebbins, who is the owner of Black Belt Ballroom. Sounds pretty hardcore, but don't be intimidated. And that studio is in Scarborough, correct?
In South Portland.
In South Portland. And one of the styles that is very prevalent in ballroom, of course, the Latin dances. So we're going to be doing a little cha-cha this morning as a preview of what you may be seeing this weekend at the Fit to Live fundraiser here at the Woodford Club. So first, start us off with the basic. You always have to start with the basic steps. So let's get that going with the cha-cha.
So with all Latin dances, we have a basic, and this basic starts the same. We are going to go forward with our left. So the first thing we're going to do is take a prep step, meaning we're going to step to the side. 1, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha, back step, cha-cha-cha. And then once we get this basic, we're going to go forward and back, 2, 3. Now we're going to go cha-cha back, 2, 3, cha-cha forward, 2, 3. And the cool thing about all these dances, you can say cha-cha-cha, 2, 3.
Helps the memory.
Cha-cha-cha, absolutely. And we're always going forward with our left, 2, 3, and break back with our right. 2, 3.
And that's that basic rhythm.
That's the basic rhythm.
And that's the rhythm that stays through no matter what type of, or no matter what piece of choreography you're doing in cha-cha.
In cha-cha.
That's the rhythm that you want to hold. And that's a big thing with ballroom, is keeping that rhythm through your turns, through your swivels.
Swivels, anything, yes.
Now, speaking of swivels, this is kind of an interesting element to cha-cha, so we're going to give this a shot. These are hip swivels, and this is something that you might do in between other steps. So.
And it has the same rhythm, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha, 2, 3, bring it down low, 2, 3, bring it back up, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a couple of the many steps you might do in cha-cha. We're going to try and bring it all together with a little demo, so if we can get DJ Patty to hook us up over there. Here we go, a little cha-cha for you on this morning.
Here's our basic.
Nice and basic like we just did. Cross body.
Crossover breaks. Underarm turn.
And that's how you cha-cha.
Thank you.
Very nice. All right.
Thank
you. Little taste of the cha-cha. Many other great Latin dances. Tell us
Absolutely.
about those a little bit.
Salsa is another one that's similar to this without the cha-cha-cha. And then you have rumba, which does a box pattern, similar to waltz, in fact. Tango is a very classic one with, you know, everyone does this. Yes, I teach little 3rd, 4th, 5th graders in Scarborough. I say, do the tango, and they automatically do this. So.
All right, well, that's a little bit of cha-cha for you on this Thursday morning. Coming up, we're going to get to talk to and watch a couple of the couples who will be competing this weekend, so you'll get to check out the competition that's just ahead. Back to you guys.
And Beth, we do want to let the viewers in on a little secret. This isn't just your first cha-cha out here. So tell us about your dance background.
And this isn't her first rodeo, huh?
No. No, I have to be honest, it is not my first time at the rodeo. I've been dancing for most of my life, but not ballroom. Ballroom I've only been doing in the last few years when I was still living in New York before I went back to school and then came up to here to work as a reporter. So I do have some ballroom experience, do have some dance experience, but I have to tell you that once you start doing ballroom, you'll never stop. It is so much fun. It's a great way to stay fit. I'll be honest, I'm a little out of breath, but it's just so much fun that you can't help but want to do it all the time. So it's easy to get good at ballroom very quickly because it's instantly addictive in a good way.
Joining us with a preview of Dancing with the Community is our dance pro, Beth Jones, who is getting some lessons of her own in Portland this morning. Good morning, Beth.
Jeff, good morning to you as well. Well, of course, we're talking about the Dancing with the Community event, which is going to be here at the Woodford Club on Saturday night. Doors open at 6:15. All of the money is going to go towards Fit to Live, which is a program for seniors to keep them moving, keep them active and healthy. And there is no better way to stay active and healthy than dance. And I'm joined here by expert teacher Fred Dunn, Seacoast Ballroom. And we did a little Latin earlier. We did some cha-cha with Justin. So now we're talking about some of the smoother dances. And you said the one you always start out with is foxtrot.
Yeah, foxtrot's one of the great early beginning dances that really gets you going and makes it a little easier to learn things like waltz and tango and eventually Viennese waltz and quick step.
Okay, so we're going to go right into it. We're going to do a little foxtrot, and Fred's going to sort of narrate through it as far as technique and what's important and as why. So do you want to just get right to it, or are there some basics we should talk about first?
Sure, just the basics. The guys always know the lady's right, and what that means in dancing is the lady has her right foot free. Once you have that convention, then it's a matter of the leader initiating and the follower responding to that. Ballroom's based on being split weight rather than over a foot on the beat, and the lady gets to be fashionably late.
Okay, all right, well, we'll see how fashionably late goes for us. All right, so a little Frank Sinatra, why not?
With what you lead me to. It's such an ancient pitch, but one that I'd never switch, 'cause there's no nicer way to play you. 'Cause it's witchcraft, that crazy witchcraft.
So in case you all at home can't see, I'm kind of a beat behind Fred here, just following what he's doing and working off my heel, which is not something you're used to in dance. Usually you're on your toes. In the foxtrot, you're off your heel.
So we use just a normal walking action, forward and back, and then a side action toe-to-toe. And again, the best advice for the followers: land after their partner. They'll never get stepped on.
That's unpleasant.
Exactly. Eventually you'll be able to carry on a conversation while you're dancing. And the great thing about dancing is you can start at any age. Doesn't matter what your aptitude is. It's lots of fun, no matter where you're at with it.
So senior, fledgling, young, it's all
Young
good.
and old, it's great.
That's what we
It's
love.
a universal language.
All right, well, let's bring it in. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
All right, so if you're liking what you're seeing here today, you want to come out and kick your heels up, well, please come down here to the Woodford Club Saturday night, 6:15, all to benefit Fit to Live, a program for seniors. If you get moving tonight, hopefully, or that night, hopefully you'll be moving for the rest of your life. Guys, back to you. Well, in honor of the fundraising event here at the Woodford Club this Saturday, we are going to be doing some dance moves this morning, the likes of which you may or may not see at the friendly competition here on Saturday night. Of course, it is to raise money for the Fit to Live program for seniors, and so all of the booty shaking and heel kicking will be for that reason. We're going to start right off with some salsa, and we're going to talk you through the basics. Salsa is one of the Latin dances, so we're going to talk you through the basics as we do it, and I'm here with my esteemed partner Justin of Black Belt Ballroom in South Portland. So let's kick it off, just starting off with the basic step here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So it's a 3-part step. That's a crossbody and a single turn. Little swivels here. Back break. This is called shine, so you can kind of do your own thing here. Then you get it back together with your partner and away you go. And that was some salsa. All right, so moving on, changing worlds to the smooth land of ballroom. We're going to be doing a little waltz. This is Fred. He's an expert, Seacoast Ballroom in waltz, so we're going to go off with a little Nora Jones this morning.
So the idea is we walk and swing, then we change weight. Walk, swing, change. So it flows and moves gracefully around the floor, your basic. Then we can throw an occasional inside turn in.
And the interesting thing in smooth is that you are very often behind the music and certainly waiting for your partner to lead you. No anticipation here.
And then the developing kick. Inside turn.
And that, a taste of waltz and a taste of what you'll see here at the fundraiser this weekend.